Yes, students, today we start the topic that is excretion. First of all, I want to clear you have understand about the nutrition in which the after the digestion of proteins, amino acids are formed. The end product of digestion of proteins is amino acids. And amino acids in the urea in the liver they form the in the form of urea. They must be excreted out of the body. So a term arises, what is excretion? The removal of nitrogenous waste from the body is called excretion. The removal of nitrogenous waste from the body is called excretion. And then there is another term, homeostasis. Body maintains its constant internal environment of the body. Constant internal environment of the body is called homeostasis. Today we discuss this topic. Excretion is the process of removing cellular waste. The term excretion refers to specificity, the elimination of waste product by cellular activity. It is not removal of undigested food material. What is the need to excrete nitrogenous waste? They cause toxicity in the body. They are harmful to the body if they accumulate. Therefore, we must remove the nitrogenous waste from the body. The first, the nitrogenous waste in the aquatic animals is formed in the ammonia. Ammonia is the most toxic nitrogenous waste. The organism which release ammonia as a nitrogenous waste are called aminotelic animals. The organism which remove nitrogenous waste as urea are called ureotelic, and the organism which remove uric acid as nitrogenous waste are known as uricotelic. For example, in reptiles, etc., and ureotelic are the human being, mammals, and birds. And aquatic animals excrete ammonia. All organisms produce ammonia as they metabolize nutrient protein digestion. Ammonia is a nitrogenous waste that is toxic and must be removed from the body. Most toxic nitrogenous waste is the ammonia. How an organism remove ammonia depends on where it lives. It requires a lot of water for its removal. So it is ultimately aquatic animal, most aquatic animals, including many fishes, remove ammonia. Ammonia requires a lot of water for its removal. Excretion of uric acid. Uric acid is not very toxic because it is insoluble in water, evolved as an adaptation of land animals and in reptiles and birds and insects. Many organisms try to conserve water. जो पानी को बचाना चाहते हैं, land animals, वो क्या करते हैं? यूरिक एसिड रिमूव करते हैं. Excrete their nitrogenous waste as a solid. Little loss of water is involved. Example: insect, reptiles, bird, insect, and many reptiles remove uric acid. And mammals remove nitrogenous waste prior to urea. Many land animals and some bony fishes, amphibian mammals, dilute the toxic ammonia with water. This substance is called urea and is filtered out by the kidney. The problem is they do lose water in the process, require energy. Amino groups, mammals, and most of the amphibians, shark, and bony fishes release as a ammonia. Here, one thing you must know that urea is formed in the liver and it is filtered out in the kidney. Students always give mistake. A question comes where the urea is formed in the body. You see in the liver, not in the kidney. This must be also remembered. That is the mistake always done by the student. They always written the kidney. Urea is formed in the liver. I am repeating it again that urea is formed in the liver. Now we come to the point as the human excretory. Like other animals, humans have the excrete nitrogenous waste as urea, salt, and water. Human excretory system, urinary system contains two kidneys, two urethra, and bladders. Kidney, located in the back, play important role in homeostasis for making constant internal environment of the body. Remove waste product from the body, maintain blood pH, and control water content of blood. Anyone ask you what is the function of kidney? That is the excretion and osmoregulation. Excretion is the removal of nitrogenous waste from the body, and osmoregulation means maintenance of ionic and cationic balance in the body. Maintenance of ionic and cationic balance in the body. What is the structural and functional unit of the kidney? That is nephron. What is structural and functional unit of kidney? That is nephron. Your kidney are composed of 1 million cells called nephron. These long coiled tube are where the blood is actually filtered and urine is produced. Where the blood. This is the diagram shown here, the internal structure of kidney and that of nephron. There are the two different parts of the cortex and medulla. The nephron present in the medulla region are known as medullary nephron, and the nephron present in the cortex region are known as cortical nephrons. Renal artery and renal vein and ureter and renal capsule. This is the structure of the kidney. Now the working of the kidney. Blood enters the kidney from the renal artery. As you know, artery brings blood from heart to different organs. Like the renal artery brings oxygenated blood from heart to the kidney. Blood is filtered by passing through the melange of the nephron. Waste pass through the ureter to the bladder and urine, and clean blood return to the body through the renal vein. Vein are the blood vessels which carry blood to the heart, and from kidney, which vessel carry vein? That is the renal vein. Bladder stores urine and pass urine out of the body through the urethra. Next topic, what is the structure of the nephron and how the urine is formed. First of all, I want to discuss the structure of nephron. The blood in the afferent arteriole and efferent arteriole. First of all, from renal artery, blood comes in the kidney and it is divided into afferent arterioles, and efferent arterioles comes in the, and glomerulus from afferent arterioles go out. And the first structure is the Bowman's capsule, and after that proximal convoluted tubule, then distal convoluted tubule, and loop of funnel collecting ducts, and the bladder which collect the renal. Filtration of the blood here takes place. There are the three main processes, that is filtration, reabsorption, and secretion. These are the three main points for the formation of the urine. In urine formation, you have to explain the three. Glomerular filtration, filter out the waste, nitrogenous waste, urea, salt, glucose, and amino acid. Tubular reabsorption, reabsorb the material that the body still needs. अगर कोई important things filter out हो भी जाती हैं, तो उनको ये tubular PCT और DCT द्वारा reabsorb कर सकते हैं. Tubular secretion collect the waste and urine and pass them to the bladder and urea salts. That is the process of formation of urine. Now, that is the process of formation of urine. Now you can understand well how the urine is formed in our body. Okay.